gosh, and that is the new sweater that she has. Hold on, let me see. Hi, my lovelies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, hi, my name is SneekieSimmer, aka Gia, and we're back with another episode of the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. Okay, so last episode, I was having a lot of issues. Number one, we are still stuck at 3 stars. I don't know what to do because it's not going up. I did as much research as I could, and they basically said on Reddit that you just have to just continue being nice and having your employees be nice and just keep everything stocked, keep everything, you know, amazing. So that's basically what I'm doing. So I'm trying my best to make it as easy as possible, and hopefully in today's episode we will reach a 4-star business. But I believe that in today's episode everybody's gonna age up. Let me just show you really quick. So in the last episode I told you guys that everybody's birthday is gonna be on Thursday, and it is 7 o'clock at night right now, and the days do fly by when you're trying to keep your business active. So you know what I might just do is I think I'm just gonna open the business again. But look, like, it's right there. I don't understand how we're not a 4-star business yet. It is what it is. That's all I can really say. So I think I might just have Kelly just design some random jewelry just to kind of keep things going. But yeah, hopefully we're just gonna have the business open and let them do their own thing and just kind of knit. So I actually did see that somebody said that they added a setting to their business where they could just listen to music. So maybe, oh yeah, let me take out painting because they can't paint anymore. Listen to music. Here we go. So I set the prices low, and now they can come in, listen to music, and knit if they want to. And we also have the tattoo studio. Yeah, like we still can't mentor, which is so weird. Do they have to be sitting in rocking chairs maybe? I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna be like ridiculous, but I'm trying. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but I think that it should help because now if they're able to sit down, because I did see in a Reddit post that if they're able to sit down and knit, it might be a game changer.
Stupid.
Oh my god. Yes! Kelly's small business is now a community staple. Kelly has earned 3 business perk points to purchase business perks. Her small business will now see an increased base in price for entry and hourly fees, as well as allowing more customers to attend. Yeah! Oh my gosh, we're a 4-star business. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, I'm immediately spending these bad boys. Ooh, what is this? Invest in Simo coin? Customer Appreciation Day? All goods, services, and entrance fees will be free. Customers are guaranteed to have a positive experience. That might help. I think we might do stuff like this, y'all. This way that we can focus more on customer satisfaction. No! She needs to leave! No! She just checked in and left. We'll call up Jules all the freaking time. Like, it's so annoying. Maybe we can knit a little yarn buddy, or we can some clothing. Knit the forbidden sweater. Oh god, I kind of want to do it. I want to add this to our wardrobe, but I also want to gift all 3 of these to Aubrey. Knitting clothing will unframed malice. I added it to the wardrobe, so we got a bronze medal for that. Sort of class, gemology class, at least 3 gemology tables nearby. So if we get rid of these, because I'm genuinely curious to see if we can mentor them on gemology instead, because I feel like that would be very, very, very beneficial, especially to us. And on top of it, with the things that they make, we might be able to sell them. So let's start another class. We can do the gemology class. Let's welcome them to the business.
20 minutes later.
All right, I'm gonna close the business. How do we do? 741 business renown. Customer relationship. What do you mean? Well, we got 5 tips though, and they like the ambiance. I think it's excellent. Awesome sauce. Aww, good. Okay, so now it's gonna be transferred into her inventory. So eventually, you know, when she has children. And then I also want to affection, give gift, craft a gift, and as well as the tiger beanie, because after eggplant gen is going to be the carrot gen, so that's why I'm giving her everything orange. Level 8, she can now design Edwardian Gothic jewelry and cut heart-shaped gemstones at the gemology table. Look at you, Kelly, look at you. Okay, queen. Yeah, and then first thing tomorrow morning we will go ahead and age up everybody.
The next day.
Oh my goodness, wait, don't put her to bed. It's Thursday. It's everybody's birthday. Make a cake. Oh my gosh. Can we make a zombie cake? because they're all purple. The zombie cake. Yes, make the zombie cake. It's done. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. All right, let's actually put it, I'm gonna put it on the table. You know what? No, let's put it here. I don't think we've done a birthday here. Add birthday candle. And we'll do it from left to right. So Jules is gonna add birthday candles, and I'm gonna have Aubrey age up first. Aubrey, come here, honey. It's your birthday. Put the candles. And I think what I'll do after everybody ages up is I will give everybody's rooms makeovers and then give them makeovers. All right, y'all, we're gonna see Aubrey age up. This is so exciting. Happy birthday. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. Oh, she's really pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let me pull up the Very Veggie Legacy. Hold on. So her traits, evil, bro, and romantic. Her career is going to be a romance consultant, and she has to become a nectar connoisseur and maintain a nectar cellar. Max the romance, fitness, nectar making, and dancing skills. Grow a giant eggplant, and as an adult, wear the eggplant costume for every outfit. And then her aspiration. Yeah, here it is. Villainous Valentine. Oh no. All right, here's little Miss Aubrey. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Now, Aubrey, go ahead and add some birthday candles again. Oh girl, I don't know what that outfit is, but at least it's purple. I'll give you that. I'm like all over the place. I'm so scatterbrained. Yay! Good job, Lila. And now Lila's gonna age up next. Ooh. Oh my gosh, they both aged up with really, really pretty lashes. I'm jealous. Okay, so teenage stone romantic travails, sweaty gym shorts, and hormonal upheavals await. Best buckle those boots. The ride starts here. I'm just gonna do a 1, 2, 3. She's cringe. Oh my gosh, I literally said when I gave her a makeover that she reminded me of one of those, like, you know, like the nerd girls in the early 2000s movies. So with Lila, she was a rambunctious scamp, and you know what, I think I'm just gonna give them teen aspirations. So maybe Lila, maybe she's goal-oriented. Yay. Oh, she's so pretty. Okay, now Jean, wake your booty up, and we're gonna help you age up. So Miss Lila, can you add birthday candles again? And Amethyst, you know, why don't you actually come down here? And I'm also thinking too, I'm actually going to make another bedroom upstairs, probably for Aubrey because she's the oldest. Because in my head, I'm thinking that, you know, since they're twin sisters, it's about time that they have their own bedroom, you know what I mean? So Jean, he's always had his own bedroom, but Lila and Aubrey have always shared a bedroom ever since they were infants. Yay. Let's see. Oh, I can't. Oh my gosh, the lashes. Okay, Jean, 1, 2, 3. He's outgoing. Okay. And then I guess that means that I want to make him an admired icon since he's outgoing. Oh my gosh. He's so handsome. He looks just like Jules. That's not even funny. Jean, go ahead and no. Do not take a piece. Add birthday candles one more time because it is also Amethyst's birthday. And Amethyst, she's still coming down here. Give her some time. Okay, and then, you know what, Jules, why don't you help Amethyst blow out the candles? I can't wait to give them all makeovers and like change their rooms and stuff. I love legacy gameplays. It's so much fun. Oh, her eyes aren't purple. What in the world? Happy birthday, Amethyst. Maybe I will make her an artistic prodigy as I click on social. 1, 2, 3. Oh, practice makes perfect. Okay. All right, y'all. So let me go ahead and pop a save. And I am just going to go ham, and I'm going to give everybody's rooms a bit of a change. This way that, you know, everybody can have their own bedroom and it all fits their own aesthetic. So enjoy the montage. I believe that I'm done with the decorations. So this is going to be Lila's room. I'm really enjoying this vibe of her being very like nerdy and into books and knitting and possibly doing cross stitching. So she kind of has her own little like book nook going on here. And I gave her this really pretty canopy because her sister has one and I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, she also got a pegboard too. This is Jean's room. Not much has changed other than I gave him a PC as well as an alarm clock. And I also added some posters and I also gave him a chess table because we actually do need to work on logic skill for Jules. You know what? I figured it would give them a lot of father-son time. And then I also added a clock in the kitchen. Not that it really makes a big difference, but I'm like, in my family, we have a clock in our kitchen. And then up here we have little Miss Amethyst's room. I tried to keep it very kiddish. I gave her a really cute dresser. I moved her little plush over here. I still have to add frames to those too and put them in her inventory. But here's her desk. And of course, since she's an artistic prodigy, she's going to be able to draw. And here is her little canopy and her TV. And then here is our heirs room. This is Miss Aubrey. I gave her a treadmill so she can get started on her fitness skill. And there's her little mirror. And I also gave a little heart thingy because she's going to prove that love is dead. So that's kind of like, that's my thing, my little thing behind it. Before I continue to do anything else, I want to make sure that Aubrey can get to it. So I'm going to have a little play test real quick. She's going to go celebrate. Okay, so I think she can. Sweet. Girl, what are you wearing? Okay, so I am going to give her vacuum to Amethyst, and then I'm going to have to sell the rest of the vacuums. And I'm also going to sell the homework as well. And then I'm going to buy 3 new vacuums, and then we're going to pop over into 𝓭𝓸𝓷𝓽. Alrighty, so I am going to go backwards this time. So instead of it normally being Aubrey, Lila, and Jean, and then Amethyst, I'm going to do Amethyst, Jean, Lila, and then Aubrey. You're looking at Miss Amethyst. This is her before. Alrighty, and here is the after for little Miss Amethyst. I decided to give her this haircut. I thought, I don't know, it just really speaks to me. I really think that she's adorable in bangs. So let's just go through her outfits really quick. This is her everyday wear. This is, okay, so we are planning on renewing Kelly and Jules's vows. So this is gonna be the outfit that Amethyst wears during that. I think I'm gonna make Amethyst the flower girl. So this is her formal wear. This is her athletic. This is her sleepwear. I'm obsessed with the little shark slippers. They're so cute. This is her party wear. This is her swimwear. This is her hot weather and her cold weather. Actually, you know what? Let me see. I believe that we made the little hat. Yes, this one. You know what? Let me give her the black and white one. So Kelly made that, by the way. That is all of Miss Amethyst's outfits. And now since we get to go backwards, let's go ahead and tackle Jean next. Alrighty. This is Jean. You are looking at his before. Alrighty, my lovelies, and here is the after for Mr. Jean. I decided for him to go more towards relaxed and comfortable because that's just the vibe that I get from him. He's very relaxed, but he's also a popular kid. You know what I mean? So this is his first everyday wear. I gave him 2. I gave him this one, and I also gave him this one. This one looks so cozy and so comfy. I'm high-key jealous. Alright, and then for his formal wear, I gave him 3 outfits. So this one is going to be the one that he's going to wear when we renew our vows. This is his normal formal outfit. And then I decided to go a little crazy for his prom outfit. I thought that this was absolutely crazy. The yellow collar, I can't. And the pants, I can't change the pants. It drives me crazy. It was literally giving eggplant. But anyway, here is his athletic wear. This is his sleepwear. Look at the slippers. And here is his party wear. Here is his swimwear. Why is he wearing socks? I don't know why. My Sims, I don't know why. Every single time that I go to swimwear, there's always like socks and sandals that always come up. But anyway, this is his swimwear. This is his hot weather and his cold weather. Of Of course he gets the panda hat that Kelly made. Are you kidding? Alrighty, and that is Mr. Jean. Now we get to move on to Miss Lila. Okay, y'all, so this is Miss Lila. She's a hot mess. You were looking at her before. Alrighty, my lovelies, and here is Miss Lila. With Lila, I am still going toward that vibe that she's like the nerdy kid, but like the cringe nerdy kid. But she likes everything cutesy in my head. So this is the outfit that she has, and I also gave her a nose piercing. It looks so cute on her, and I also get the vibe that she's gonna have like really cool earrings. That's the vibe I get from her. So that is her everyday wear. I gave her two. So there's this one and there's this one. And with Miss Lila, I get the vibe that she's gonna have wavy hair because growing up, she always had braids. So I'm thinking like when she goes to bed every night, she's gonna have her hair in braids, which you'll see in a second. So this is her formal wear. This is the dress that I think I'm going to have Aubrey wear as well for when her parents renew their vows. This is gonna be the dress that they wear because I think that she's gonna be a bridesmaid. This is her normal formal wear. I have never seen this before. This is from My Wedding Stories. This is what I think it originally looks like in the original swatch, but then there's this and I was like, oh my gosh, like that is gorgeous. It's so pretty on her. And then this is gonna be the dress that she wears to prom. So pretty. And now here is her athletic wear. Very, very, very simple. This is her sleepwear, and I decided to give her like these little stars. Like little pimple patches. They're so stinking cute. And yes, her hair is in braids. And then you'll see her party wear. I am obsessed. I think this is so stinking cute. It's giving corporate goth. But anyway, this is her swimwear. This is her hot weather and her cold weather. I gave her the pink one that Kelly knitted. Alrighty, so that is Miss Lila. And all that is left is the heir to the next generation, which is Miss Aubrey Sprout. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize how much of a hot mess. We thought Lila was a hot mess. Look at Aubrey. Alrighty, so you are looking at Miss Aubrey. This is her before, and as you can see, before I even get started, I am going to make Aubrey, her pronouns be she, her, and I'm thinking that for her sexual orientation, I think that she's gonna be pansexual. So this is Miss Aubrey's before. Alright, my lovelies, and this is the after for our heir. This is Miss Aubrey Sprout. The vibe that I gave her, I am thinking that she is the typical mean girl. I think that I'm gonna put her on the cheer team. Like, I can picture her brother being the popular kid in school, her sister being the nerdy one, and she is the typical mean girl. I mean, she literally is an evil sim, so I can see her being a cheerleader. So this is going to be her everyday wear. I gave her two, just like her other siblings. She has this one and this one. I thought this one was really cute. And then let me also go ahead and show you her formal wear. So this is her formal wear. I think it's absolutely adorable. And then we also have a prom outfit, which this one is bam! Y'all, this is base game. When I saw that, I said, hold on, give me a second, hold on. And I was like, oh my gosh, this works perfect. And then of course, this is going to be her outfit for when mom and dad renew their vows. And then this is going to be her athletic wear. And y'all, she has a belly button piercing. I thought it was perfect. Oh, and I don't know if you can tell, I also gave her a nose piercing as well. Hers is just a little simple stud. And then this is her sleeper. I gave her two. I gave her this one because this is just so cute. And then this is her other sleepwear. And I also gave her little stars, little pimple patches on her face, just like her sister. But these ones are a little bit different. And then this is her party wear. This one is so put together. Like, girl, okay. It's giving Regina George, but purple. This is her, this is her not hot weather. This is her swimwear. This is her hot weather and her cold weather, which her cold weather, because everything is kind of like white and black. I was like, you know what? Give her the black and white panda hat. Because I originally gave her the pink one, but I'm like, it doesn't look right. And really quick for Kelly, I am going to give her a different cold weather outfit because she knitted this. She knitted this and she knitted this. Which I think I'm gonna give her this, because that's really cute. Yeah, those should suffice. Oh my gosh, and that is the new sweater that she has. Hold on, let me see. That is hysterical! I can't! I really wanted to have this outfit! This is so hysterical! Wait, okay, just for this outfit, we could take off the rings. Oh no, it's everything! Oh man! Okay, it's okay. I also think I'm gonna give her some leggings underneath this. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think that looks a lot better. I did give her that. That's the only change. And then everything else still remains the same. And then the same thing with Jules. I am also going to give him that little sweater for his cold weather as well. So that is going to be his new cold weather outfit. And yeah, everybody kind of got their own little thing. So that is everybody. That's the fam. And I am going to upload them to the gallery. So you are more than welcome to use them and play with them. Okay. And then what do you want to do? Okay, so goal-oriented, join an after-school activity, do homework 5 times, and earn 500 simoleons. Okay, so she does need to join an after-school activity. What should she do? Maybe the chess team? I can see her playing chess for fun. Or a computer team. You know what? No, chess team. I can see her doing that. Oh, she can do it. Yeah. Yeah. Aubrey is not going to be the owner of the business. I hate to disappoint. I know. Because I know that the business, 𝓤𝓸𝓷 Inc., it's iconic, it's fun, it's silly. However, Aubrey has her own priorities, and I'm not going to be able to maintain the business when she is in the romance consultant career. So unfortunately, Aubrey cannot be the owner of the business. But let me know, do you guys think that Lila should get the business? Or maybe Jean. Jean can. I'm thinking Jean. Or maybe Amethyst. Amethyst could be the owner of the new business. So let's see. I'm gonna test something out. Well, first things first, let me purchase romantic items. Let me get a blanket. And then I'm gonna head on over to the park. Totally not gonna get weird at the park. I don't know what you're talking about. So why don't you places in the world? Can't believe they're actually gonna do this. And why don't you woohoo with them? Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. And she has officially fulfilled her dreams. She can now... Oh my god. So I think that I'm actually going to give her the creative visionary trait now that she has managed to get all those satisfaction points. Why do you feel nauseous? Oh, she's off to cheerleading! Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. BEAGGRESSIVE. Aggressive. BE aggressive. Wellness level 7. Oh my gosh, she can teleport when levitating and make a superfood salad. She can also perform the bridge pose in yoga. Oh my gosh, queen, look at that. All right, y'all, if you know, you know. Yeah, girl. She can now get even more extra crystals and metals when digging at rocks, and can design the starry sailor jewelry and cut plumb bob shaped gemstones at the pomology table. Yay!
3 hours later.
Oh my god, she's right there, y'all. Yes! Abso-frickin-lutely. What? No! Absolutely not! No! Go fight her! Get her! I'm trying to have a celebration, Robin! Goodbye, Robin! Goodbye! That's what you thought, trying to come onto my property! Bye! Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, Kelly has mastered gemology. She can now craft jewelry and gemstones at record-breaking speeds, and can design plumb bob jewelry and cut gnome-shaped gemstones at the gemology table. My gosh! She's pretty far ahead, and she needs to cut a gemstone valued at 2,500 simoleons and summon the Grim Reaper with jet gemstone or jewelry. All right, y'all. That's where I'm gonna end this episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. That was a wild ride. Okay, so the only thing that's left for us to do for this generation is we need to reach a 5-star business, which we are at a 4-star, because we maxed out all the other skills. We maxed out photography, we maxed out gemology, we maxed out tattooing and knitting, and all that's left for us to max out is a wellness skill. So I am going to do some work off camera. I am going to try my best to help Kelly give a little bit more oomph this way that she can get up there with her wellness skill, and so we can hopefully reach level 5, or sorry, not level 5, a 5-star business sooner, because I don't want the first generation to be like 25 episodes, you know what I mean? All right, y'all, I love you, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. And again, let me know in the comments down below if you want Jean to be the next person to be in charge of 𝓤𝓸𝓷'𝓽, or if you think that Lila should be in charge of 𝓤𝓸𝓷'𝓽, or Amethyst. Amethyst could be a runner-up too, because she's an artist. My lovelies, I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye, lovely!